All right, and so welcome here to another fabulous time here at GIMME Global Exposure Networking. This is with JDL. And listen, I'm going to bring in something real quick, and as I do so, stay tuned for 1 second now. You're going to see me disappear, but don't go nowhere, okay? Just give me one moment while I bring up my screen share, okay? Give me 1 second. Okay, now I believe you got that up on the screen, right? All right, make sure that's being presented to everybody. Hold on one moment. Now I believe you should be on there. Let me make sure you are. Yep. Okay, cool. All right. So we were talking earlier about how people were guessing at a few things, right? So it was Footloose. There, of course, naturally there was Taylor Swift. The other one they had sitting up there was Uptown Funk, right? Followed by the Scent of a Woman, right? So we're gonna start off with this one because it was a movie clip. That was one of the newer ones that I added in there. All right. So I already kind of got to where I want it to be. So the time being, this should kind of work in that sense. So coming in on this movie, right? Well, Linda took a guess, never being afraid, and she'd be absolutely correct because right into this page right here, he starts telling me exactly where the floor is, right? So right from the get-go, right at that point, leading right into the dance, all right? Also, I have to throw out there just to be sure that the video that I'm showing you, I do not have the rights or that I uploaded this movie or the video that contains in this particular scene. Not that I'm playing anything, but seeing it and spotlighting it. Okay. I grabbed it off of a movie clip. Okay. And as you know, he danced throughout the whole entire thing, did a fabulous job, right? Coming towards the very end, of course, naturally, everybody's blocking him back from off the floor, right? Okay. Still going a little bit, right? So that kind of comes to the end, right? Big smile on his face, right? Never being afraid. Now, there's a couple of points in here, and that'd be right around in here. Actually, I'll bring it in. Basically, he's kind of giving the guidance to tell him where the floor is and kind of going up in that direction. Why? Well, notice in the hand, because he's playing the part of being blind, right? Well, gone, right? First, there's you on the floor. Get better photo in there. All right. So you notice that there isn't one, right? Come to another day, right? So there's a couple of points in there. You should never be afraid of doing anything, kind of like Ryan hit when I went on his radio show and did a fabulous joke, a fabulous job that between Monica and what they do for this the handle. Aha. And then with that being said, right? Thank you for that. So I wanted to draw that out, right? And then from there, right? So big as far as not, never being afraid. So on that one, then they hit it right in the head with that because you shouldn't. Also, you know, as far as reminding yourself and what you need to do, well, that's why we have people here that are in support of that. And just know we are out there, such as myself, and I'm sure there are others. Now, not in this particular one, of course, naturally, Linda took another guess at what part in this area, this particular uh, dance group coming from Footloose, right? I believe if I have this right for Footloose, let me go check here. Linda guessed the gentleman that dances in the rain. Let me see if I can bring that in where she's talking about that. I'll bring that in real quick. And I'm going to show you the one that is more me. So right about in this area here. I'm gonna bring it in again. I don't take any kind of credit for this video that's uploaded or the music as well. I got it. It was just there a second ago. It's a quick one. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's in there again. Not too much in here. Let me see. Why? Too far back. Okay, so Linda guessed that was the gentleman with the umbrella dancing in the rain. Well, that was a good guess because you know I am about the elements of being in when going out and enjoying nature. So I think somebody might have been listening to Ryan show or caught that show there, done a rough kind of guessing that, but I'm gonna bring you to mind. I'll show you which one I am. Some of you'd be surprised. Get to the area where I would be. It'd be this part right here. The only reason being, well, first, a lot of people know that, you know, because you want your dancing partner, right? So good try there with being out in the rain. Although that would have been my second pick, but you know, being more, I'm one of having a dancing partner, right? Just going out and having fun, right? Always better with having two. Of course, seriously, I could have done it by myself, and yeah, I could see how I fit into being in the rain, and I get it. That was good. So I give about half credit for that one, but this is the fourth part right here with me. As far as that's concerned, only because you know dancing together and going together. All right. From there, we had Taylor Swift, right? Again, Linda had took a guess at this one. Believe. Actually, you know what? I'm going to show you the part that would be in this one. Now, I believe one of those said I was masked, right? Again, you know, that was actually that was close because that was kind of a toss up with this one because you know I was thinking about that, but I'm gonna bring you into the one that more into be me. That's me right there. This goes back to my high school years, my grade school times when I used to go dance. You know, a lot of dances at the high school, right? So there I would be, you know, yeah, I had to move, just like them, right? Dancing off, bring, you know, of course, everybody just having a great time, right? And then, of course, naturally after that one, I believe then we have um, um, that way, I'm sure you probably saw that one where I threw that up there, right? Check that out, right? I said, Evans, easy tough. You got it right with the giving, right? Got it. I think that's where Ryan was going with that and everything, right? But this was pretty cool too. I threw that one out there. That was hot. I like that. It came out perfect. Um, let me see. Where is that? I believe I'm going to probably find it in over in here. Sorry if I was going a little faster. Sorry about that. Ba, 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 as you can tell, I like music, right? So again, here's another one. I ain't buzzing. There we go. There we go. All right, cool. So, no, that's not it. Oops. But at any rate, and that's what I said, you know, as far as that was, you know, Taylor Swift anyway, for that one goes. I believe what I'm looking for is you know, it's this one. Read out real quick. So now here's another one that Linda wanted to take a guess at, right? And she had particular picked me out to being. And I get it too, because it goes to an old time favorite, because that was because it starts right in the beginning, I believe. Let's see. Now, Lena had guessed me being Shirley Temple. Or, I don't know if she meant me or her. But hey, if it was you, spot on, right? Because, you know, I grew up with Shirley Temple, one of the best of the best, boy, I'll tell you. I remember many, many, many times. But I'll bring in the one part where it's me. You should get a kick out of this because, well, I ain't going to give it away yet until I get there. Let me see here. Was it there a second ago? It was very, very short because he came in there for a very short time. Let me go back here. And of course, naturally, Shirley Temple is in there quite a few times in this video, actually. So I can kind of guess, you know. But hey, that's going to be my next questions anyway, because I want to find out what part of these, well, next one I go and do. Not, no, I don't know. I'll play around with it and we'll see what happens. Let's see here. I'm trying to get to the part where I'm at. Give me 1 second. No. It's like watching in real time, right? Just a little fast. There we go. All right. So, ding. It'd be Jerry. No, not him. Him. The mouse. That would be me. I'm dancing it out, right? Can you give me an idea? I'm just gonna back it up a little. Funk you up. Uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. Okay, so I chose Jerry for a reason. Let me not back over real quick. See how quick that is, right? Growing up when I was a kid, you know, that was one of my favorite cartoons, right? Poor Thomas could never catch Jerry, right? Apparently, Mouse a little smart. So Shirley Temple would be probably, I'm thinking, you know, Linda, hey, if that's you, then spot on that because she's in this quite a few times. But as far as me, it would be Jerry. All right, so moving on, let me stop presenting this real quick and I'll bring myself in. Let me go get rid of that screen real quick. Yep. And I'll open my new area real quick. So, as you can see, there was a little action here. That's what I was looking for, right? I'm wanting to get a little more feedback from people, getting more more engaged. Is the point where I was going with that, right? And I have other plans that are coming with that, right? I think it was Linda I had mentioned there that to many more great ideas that whatever that they come to, right? Well, there's been quite a few. Matter of fact, Linda just managed to figure out one of my, well, I call them an Easter egg. I call them that because that's where us gamers find certain secret areas, you know, you find those little special things you can go, right? So, all right. With that being said, let me go ahead and bring in my next area real quick. Now we got to get to the root of it all, right? All right, I believe we're there. All right, let me just go to my page so that way there we can follow along. Okay, so like I said, you know, this was one I was talking about here the last couple of days, right? When I first brought it out, you know, I first announced it, right? You know, it's going to come out, right? Followed that up with this one, right? You know, I threw out one of those videos, which when you clicked here, it would have took you there. Of course, now I'm cheating. So that way we can stay in tune, right? But so that this doesn't have any problems and it doesn't cut into my feed, right? So there was a reason why I want everybody to watch these from the beginning to the end, because there's been a few videos now that I added a few things to it and I wanted to see what's going to catch it, such as notice this area here. There's nothing there, right? Watch the magic. Going to say, because I think, yeah, it's probably right around here. No, actually, it was before that. What do you know? Here, 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 here. In the background there, I was playing some music. So, as you notice now, boom, right? There was a chat. Because when I bring these in, when I do go live, you should happen to catch it, right? Because it goes by so quick. And have to grab the link real quick and go and shoot, you know. So I'm going to see if there's a little fix there, other than going this way. Because when I'm doing these, it works a little different doing the screen share as I'm doing right now. So a little too different. And it's going to change again here soon. So I'm going to have to, that's why this is a little late coming out, because I was trying to catch that. So when these come out and you see them live, and try to get that link so everybody can see it and they can tune in. But I'm thinking, from what I'm seeing, let me did peek in there for a brief moment. I'm not quite sure that was, but anyway, so it gives you an option when this is going live, you can actually chat with me, right? So that very first thing I threw out there, because you know everything that Mr. Ryan Hernandez does, and a beautiful job that he does for his community. We went there and through his beautiful site. Why? Well, talk about magic, right? MagicLatinoVegas.org, right? Watch. Now, this is just a part of their little platform they have, right? Let me get rid of it. There was anything that was currently playing, and of course, eventually you could play it out here. When they go on their live radio, play out through here. Of course, naturally, like the video, like you saw with me, would be there. Plus, let me see. They are capable of chatting with the host, right? Once you, my end for here, anyway. Right? Now, let's say that they were online and they're doing something, right? Well, now you'll be able to check with them in the host. Not sure what phone that is, but okay. But nonetheless, you get the idea. So great page, great stuff that goes in there, and you can listen to live through here. First, and later on, when they are doing anything off of that, when they're live going through there, you'd see them behind the scenes, right? Kind of like you did when I was there, when it was done. All right. So moving on, because watch the magic now. There's only one over there, right? Now notice that there are two. Okay? Before I was saying, you're watching this from beginning to end. I wanted to see who was going to get this, because that would have been the overall true winner for the top and contest winner. Between Linda answering all those questions and taking a crack at it. Of course, naturally, the main one was this particular video that I threw out there, said watch it from beginning to end. Yep, right here. Remember? In learning. Now, anytime in here, you can click any one of these other than these last parts right here, because that I see. You guys should only be able to see this part, I believe. Let me know if you do see these down there, because then we have a problem. You shouldn't see that, and I'm going to show you why here in a minute. So it was right in learning unit, and sat right up underneath where it was unit number 10 for the top earners. Threw that out there, and I said, be sure to watch that video that I did right here from beginning to end, so that you can see that you were capable of chatting with me live, right? One. Right? And then this one, right? It pretty much is going to bring you to, it's going to look mirrored over here pretty soon, because that's just going to bring into where I'm at. Notice, see? Boom. So even if you did miss it, you would have caught it in your chat. All right, and then watch it again. Okay, so towards the end of my video, so that was playing out right? I threw out my last one. Now this goes back to my web page, right? So that when if that was clicked on, right, it would automatically open, and it was leading to the donation area. Listen, this donation area, I greatly appreciate those that contribute to the donations there, right? Of course, naturally, to keep it, paying it forward, right? Remember the pay it forward system? Well, that's what it's all about, right? So that I can also get back to the charities that I support right now, which is the Cancer Association and the Children's Hospital. Always going to be about the kids. They ain't going away, so I'll always have something to do with that. Every once in a great while, it may change. You'll always see two, but it's not always going to be. You always have something to do with children, first off, but one of these is going to change, short and sweet. So, right there, for those that want to do it or suggest it or whatever the scenario is, right? Again, they were to click on that, right? That should lead them right directly to where they need to go. Goes right into PayPal, and that's where I pretty much said right there, you know. So everybody kind of relate, you know. Everybody is aware that I go by JDL and the very end of everything that I do, because it goes back to my grandpa, always, 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 because that's where my morals and values are, right? Up to you what you want to put in there. That's why it says other amount and all that good stuff, right? Of course, then, you know, after that, when it's all said and done, it comes right back when you're done. When you do make that donation, it comes back to my website. Just bring in some cool stuff. Now, the reason why I'm bringing that out is because of this right here. This part right here. It's really not that far down, because you wanted to read what's going on in there, right? What's coming there. I'm going to show you another cool thing, speaking of, right? The links, right? And now there's currently 3 in there, and I'm going to build off of that, meaning this, right? Right, for because Josie is not that out of the park at everything that she's doing. She became a star riser within a month. Not only that, inviting a lot of people into the group. Some of them already there, and I'll show you who they are in a minute. Of course, then I see that was comments and being supportive. So, you notice it's the exact same one, right? What I did is I put just one area that she works in with, right? And some of her favorite products that she has, right? So, coming off of some of the things I saw in there, right? Same thing. Anybody was to click on that, watch the magic. It should land automatically to exactly the page that she's got there from New Skin. Go figure. There's a lot of people apparently with New Skin. See, there she is. You know, Miss Josie herself. But everything is there, of course, naturally. Great company from what I see. You know, hey, you know, go figure. I'm going to show you here in a minute. Get off this real quick. So what I'm saying is, those that donate, right? And they click on here, and it actually goes through, right? They're going to not only the ones that donate, of course, naturally, those that do 100 or more, not only do they get a dedicated link, but they also will then take place for one up in this area, right? Because I could play around with these, right? Notice, I tell you, that was not there before. Changed it out, right? Great way to do a replication. Now, I can go in there and just lead up there and saying all the things that she does, right? Continue doing what she's doing inside the group. Again, sharing everything, comments, posting inside there, and a massive amount of people that she's invited, and they have joined. A couple of them had done some posting, so great job. So Josie was the overall contest winner, but don't go get crazy yet. Let's hold on. Get rid of that real quick. Get rid of that. Don't need that no more. Coming back here, right? All right. So, kind of give you an idea. Remember how I told you I was going to come and figure out who finished out in the top 10, but before I do that, remember, there's a reason why I'm laughing. Well, I'll tell you. Wow, who would have thought? This was not Monday when I came in here earlier when I was, doing my edits. You'll figure it's saying Monday now. It was Sunday. Reason being because it's going to figure out when the popular day was and what times were the best through the week, right? So the days were Tuesday and Thursday, right? I went up to 103, somewhere around, I would say that's probably, what do you think, about 90-ish or so, if that's 100, it might be close to more than that. And then as far as the popular times throughout the day, right, I could switch to any of these, right? But for Monday, it was, again, between 10 and 11. Watch. See, that says Monday, right? Let me just go through our fabulous hump day, right? Now look what happened. And this still came out to being the same, right? And now the popular times have changed, right? Somewhere, I understand what's going on here, kind of like what I'm doing now. So I'm gonna fall in here, um, even down here, right? But now let's look at Friday, for example, right? Same thing, right? Notice higher and higher because here it was looking at Monday. Watch, see, Monday, Friday. What a difference, right? We're gonna look at where it's spiking at, right? Early somewhere in the morning, all the way to the end at night almost, right? So let's pick Tuesday, right? Again, notice big difference, right? Now let's pick Saturday, right? That you would think, I was really surprised at this part right here, especially for a weekend, right? So let's go look at Sunday, same kind of thing. You see Monday, bam. Tuesday, bam. Wednesday, hump day. Sorry. A lot of action going on in there on Wednesday, but I understand why. Thursday, right? A little bit more, right? I'm into Friday, and then all of a sudden, well, now look, right? Friday was kind of good, right? Coming into Saturday, right? Still kind of doing pretty good. Coming into Sunday, still knocking it out of the park, right? So these are just all the postings that are within there, right? So, are you all ready? Because here come the top 10. So in our top 10, right, we got Josie, right? Congratulations. Thank you for sending as many people as you do. Thank you for sharing everything. Thank you for your comments and reaching out to people. Spot on. Linda follows and coming off number 2 spot, right? Thank you for That little a lot of work there. More of that is going to come. And hey, great job in finding that gem. That's going to be tomorrow's video because that one's still kind of editing it out. Of course, then James Anthony Yule still finished out third. April Rudin came in fourth. Fifth, Lily Marinez, right? And I'm going to show you what happened here in a minute, right? And finishing out in the top five. So the last part of the five coming out, the finishing out, the bottom of the five was Tracy Brown, Kathy, AJ, Letty, and Michelle. Now I can tell you right now, this was definitely a different person that was in time, as I pointed out, remember? And you even saw me type in and said, hey, you know, if you have any questions, let me know. You saw that, right? So you see what happened, right? Somebody else is getting busy. So the very first thing, of course, Nancy Josie, you know, she's got her spot roll up on the website, okay? Linda, of course, naturally, she came to her trophy that I made out for her particularly, right? Of course, then there's James Anthony. You know, anytime that he does anything and I see him out there because he does a great job of what he does, you know, I just go do what I do best, you know, spread the word. Exposure, remember, exposure. April, same thing, you know, great job. Lily, I got a surprise for you, and there's the reason why I'm saying that. Want this. Remember, I can come in here. You guys won't be able to do this. I can. Because it's always set to default. I'm just going to go to the join date for a moment. There's a reason why. All right. Notice, check that out. Within 1 month of being in there, just like Josie, in the month of June, became a rising star. All right. I told you. These pages were tuned to keep everything exciting and new, right? That way there, we kept everybody wanting to doing something, right? So Lulu rising star within 1 month. Of course, naturally, then let me go alphabetical. You know, close your eyes because this is gonna go a little fast. You go fast, so you might want to close your eyes. Hold on. I can scroll pretty fast as well. It's like as fast as it lets me anyway. Because Josie was a rising star. Same thing within the first month that she came into June. 12 posts, inviting people in, sharing my page, the comments, and of course, Nancy, coming back and talking to the ones that are coming in there, like Linda does as well, sharing the love and everything else like that. So, great job on that. I got a little surprise for you coming. Let's see if you're, well, well, I'll bring that in there a little bit. I'll create a little something, kind of give you an idea. Let me see if I can find it because there was a lot of stuff going on here today. So give me a couple moments because I believe I got the tucked away. Well, you know what? The best way to doing that is here. That's what I'm talking about. See? Comments, right? As you could say. See, Styles dance in the rain, remember? Said that, right? Only people, anyway. That's what I'm talking about, the engagement, right? Sorry. All right. Yeah. Let me get back there real quick. I see Josie was up 4 hours ago. Welcome to my world. And here at 2:40 in the morning, I'm going to be up pretty soon here at 8. Let me go ahead and click that. All right, see? Look at that, right? Because she's done what she's done, right? Now, he came in and she welcomed him, right? Like I said, right? What does that say? Become a new member with 3 other people. Now, Jersey's brought in with quite a lot of people, right? So that's how that happened, right? Welcome my really good friend, right? Mr. Ryan Hernandez, everything he does, right? It was all about making him feel welcome. So great job, Michelle and Josie, for that. Thank you. Of course, then she all that stuff that I was doing there. Like I said, she got so Shirley. That was gonna be what I was thinking myself because I take her off where I was watching. Of course, then she's one of our newest members, right? 12 hours ago to be a fact, right? There you are again, coming in, walking on, coming in, another one, right? Gave her a little rose. Very on with that, right? Now, remember how I was talking about Ryan's with just Alejandro with Monica. I was talking about how the new technology is coming out. Now notice, this was basically coming off right what I was talking about. Kind of going where things are going to happen, right? Some really cool stuff that you're capable of going to be able to do, right? Uh, it's really, really cool. And it's really cool being a part of this community, right? Because I don't know, once I'm capable, well, it's going to work, but I wouldn't really get the full effect because I don't have the tools to come in, no way, but never. Now, another beautiful thing, the page, right, in itself, right, it's reached over 50 likes. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for that, right? Don't forget now, anybody that's been uh, approved and it came in, because I know Josie, she invites a lot of people in. So once I click approve, right? Well, then you should get that notification, right? Once they see that, then they'll know that they're in their group. Now, some people, that's why I keep doing these, so you can know that. So if you're not knowing, I would just go check there, the notifications, so you right in. And then, I know Josie wants to keep it, that's what I want to do. Bringing everything in there. So let me see here. There was another topic, and that me becoming keeping me that community hero, right? Ryan here, organized. You see it right there. Ryan Hernandez, right? Mobile Training Center, right? LGBTQ disabled and we're the homeless, right? And then there was this, right? There was a movie, right? From movie clips, right? Because that was one of the very first ones that I was running in there, right? And I said, so, overall, let's see who fits this movie clip. Let's see who knows why I chose the clip, right? Of course, naturally, that would have been a bonus point going towards the top winner contest, right? They're showing you what happens with the contest winners, right? You're all going to get something, by the way, but overall, the top winner being number one, right? Linda already gave her one. She's got one. Matter of fact, got another one coming here shortly. Of course, naturally, she was just saying that, don't be afraid to make mistakes. That was spot on. Let me stop that real quick. So that's one of the very first movies, and I got a few others lined up, and I'm going to go in here in the next couple of days. Let's see here. Remember I threw this out to you guys the other day? Said, check it out. Even Emma and ZZ Top figured out what our group name is. See it? Right there. Well, attached with this. Oh, by the way, so that Well, I don't think I can do that because then it's gonna make things go bad. But anyway, I'm gonna start anything on my signatures and such. It's gonna be GIMME, GENG. So it's gonna be simple. At that point, it's gonna be just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 little letters, right? GGEN, or I'm sorry, GIMME, GENG, right? By now, we all should know it's Global Exposure Networking Business with JDL. This says group only because it is a group page, but the business name is Global Exposure Networking Business with JDL. It wouldn't let me take up that much space or whatever that serial was. So once I go ahead and start doing my new things, in my signature line, it's just going to say GIMME, GENG, right? So, and of course, naturally, it's in my photos, so it's, not hard to go off of. Just some little changes that I'm doing. Not that this is going to change, this will stay. Don't get confused. What I'm talking about is, let's say, let's say I was, let's say I was going to write an email, right? And be like, hello, everyone, right? Thank you from, and it's basically going to be, right? I've decided that for just a couple of reasons, short links, short codes, and everything else like that. Of course, naturally, this is only going to go out to select a few when I'm doing my emails, right? But yeah, look out because pretty soon there's going to be another way. I'm going to show you real quick, right? Check this out. Remember, it's GIMME, right? Let's just say it, right? Now I want to watch. Notice, basically, because someone was asking what GIMME stood for, right? But watch the magic. Never how I said Google knew me, right? Well, there it is, right there, first page out. Didn't matter which way I went with that, right? So YouTube, LinkedIn, all my images, right? Good God. There is other areas that these should all basically be with me, right? And of course, there's Facebook, the homepage, right? See, that's why I picked the name. Master. You see, they just took it with that. That's not me. 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 But hey, not bad, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Right out of the gate. So images, check it out. That's just images, right? Every last one of them that I've ever created and I've done. That I've done work for, put together for, and stuff like that, right? As you can see, there's a lot of cool stuff, right? Then, right? Because look, there I am. Boom, 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 boom. All the rest down here are not me. But from up here, from this point here, all the way up, all right? because you all seen them, right? Right? Check out the video part. Watch this. Every video I've done, and check that out. Spot on all the way through that first page. Not a bad turnaround for the top result. About 3,390 results in around 29 seconds, right? Where we are now. Let me just go check on the second page. Oh, there I am again. Well, it's been pretty good. Second page, third page. Well, there I am again. Net belief, that's where I'm going to end out. Let me just check for the fourth. Let me see if I'm right. No. So I finished up on the first 3 pages underneath the videos, and it stopped right here. Right? The very last one, right here. But the very first 3 pages. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see here. That's cool, right? Let me think. Oh. Let me see here, Linda. Where are you? I think I'll be able to find it this way. Let me see. I'm gonna go home. There he is. I got a park. Real quick. Let me see here. I think I'll be able to find it here. That'd probably be the easiest way of doing it. Let's put this on. However long. See Harvey. Yeah. Oh, that was cool right there. Joe, man. I'm telling you, not that apart. You know, well, I'll tell you, wait till he comes, boy. Well, they showed this how he comes up on the stage. Well, I remember those days when I would help people up on the stage and go and do their concerts, right? Oh, you, Mr. I told you he's on the move, right? Told you, busy, busy, busy. Of course, that's you when I went and I did the show, right? Okay, I guess it's not going to be in there. But overall, I know what to do. Let me bring myself in real quick. Stop this real quick. And I'll bring myself in. Let me get there real quick because I'm pretty sure I have it. That was a different way of coming in there, but okay. So with the top 5 people, right? Let's see if I can bring that in. I think that's it. Oh, let me see if we'll do it this way. It works. Now, be a little bit surprised. Of course, naturally, seeing I'm trying to do too much at the same time. All right, let's see if I can share that with you. Let me see if we can bring that in. We'll see what I'm talking about for a minute. Yep, you can. Go. All right. So for the top 5 people that won, first, Josie is going to get this along with already knows about the website, right? I'm working on a few other things, right? Needless to say. So all 5 of these will come to that, right? Let me stop that one real quick. Come back in. Dun, dun, dun. Yes. Put this one in real quick for you, kind of give you an idea. Linda knows where this one is. I'm gonna bring it up. Once it comes up, I'll bring it up in a moment. There we go. So when you get there. Linda was one of the very first people to finding my other group page that I opened. That's really gonna work a lot different inside there because I'll announce that and I'll bring that into another day in another video. But seeing that was considered the gem of all gems, I decided to give out gems in that particular one. I did the best I could. You can see that there are some gems. I just threw it in there real quick. This was for an overall design, gem, and I just went and let's say, cut it right, come to the inside, and then messing around with the colors, and well, technology got a little funny with me. So that was the end result because it kind of looks, blended in there because you can't really tell. But well, I guess in a way I kind of hit them, right? It is considered a hidden gem area. The reason why I'm saying that is because what I did is I definitely have a lot of content that's been in a secret vault for a long time. Um, and now that everything is where I want it to be, I decided that I'm opening up that vault. That vault that is page. So now that must mean there are going to be approximately say, I don't know, what would that make? About 6, 7? Don't forget, in LinkedIn, I do my website, I do these YouTube videos, I do my podcast, get out to the events that I can get out to, as you all seen with Mr. Ryan, right? Of course, actually, everything else, helping out everybody. But in this particular gem area, right, as I call it, right, because they had even a different background, and I'm not gonna change that at all. Because my other groups, they're already doing what they need to do where it's a moving video, right? I love that. Better than a standstill photo, right? So let me stop presenting that one to you. So, but needless to say, there's a mentor area where those that like to become somebody's mentor to helping them, right? Or say they have a question that way there when I'm not in. Anybody that wishes to mentor somebody, they can, or ask for somebody to help mentor. Again, that was a way of me doing it very simply. I like that idea. I really love that idea. Let me bring this out real quick. In the meantime, let me see if I could see. Um, No, not away. Let me see that. That's what I want. There was two. As I'm throwing notes out there too. See, we're in July now. Oh, 4th of July already. Oh boy, gotta love it. Mm, 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 mm. See, I believe that's what. Yeah, see, I don't like that too much. You'll see what I'm talking about here in a moment. Oh, no, I'm not going to reveal that because I'm looking at this one. I want to see how it came out. Came out pretty good. But anyway, let me see. Where did that just go? Multi-thinking, multitasking in my brain. That's good. All right. I believe we're going to do it this way. Okay, so let me bring this in, and then I'm going to end it out. It's been a really long, super day. Let's see here. This one. All right, I want everybody to kind of pay attention. I'm sure. I hope you guys can really see that. I hope. Yeah, let me get there. How about that, huh? Talking about real time there for a second, right? I want everybody to kind of look at that real quick. It shouldn't be too blurry, I hope. Let me see. Let me take a quick peek. No, you're fine. If I can read it, you can read it. Just talk about the screen share, how it works. So instead of trying to understand life, we must live it, right? Create a reason to live and progress on that path every day. Notice, gentleman's walking forward, you know, got a bit of a road in front of him. That's why I use one of the very best scenarios that in the same essence. This is another kind of essence that I do, just do it in a different way. I'm going to say, take the words out for a brief minute. Take this guy out, right? Let's say this is your road, right? Now you got to figure this guy is probably going one far, right? Or beginning, whichever, right? I'm sure there's a road behind him, right? To where start leaving off. So taking these words out, and I'm gonna go minimize that. Ding, ding. Down here, you can kind of just draw your attention to the road a little bit. Because I really want you all to do that. Notice you're going forward, right? Unless you truly want to try to go back to that road that you just left, right? Well, there's got to be a reason you're moving forward, right? Trying to get it going on. So what I'm getting at is look at how far you came from behind you, and yet look how much further you got to go in front of you, right? Pretty long, right? As long as you want it to be. And you need to create that reason, not just to live, but in anything you do, with your passions, with your drive, with your goals. That's part. So let me get rid of that real quick. That was one. Where have my O? I had no one sitting there. I think I was getting ready for a few things here coming up for July. See, I'm already ahead of the game. It's July busy. Oh, speaking of July, I do have to throw that out there. For July 4th, July 3rd, and I believe after that, I'm not going to go and do too much. So if you see me out in this, I might pop in real quick. I already got, I'm not going to say anything. No, I'm going to leave it as a surprise. I got a post that's going to go out on the 4th, but I'm working on a few other things too. But just know that, know this. I'm not going to really get too crazy on that day. A little hard day between June 2nd, or I'm sorry, July 2nd, going up until the 4th of July. Anybody wants to know why that is, they can feel free to ask. In the meantime, I'm just going to take those 3 days and do a little remembrance. Of course, nobody will be able to book any time with me because I already went and took care of that last night, early in the morning. So let me show you the last thing for tonight. Once it loads, I'll bring it up. Just to kind of leave it off with this. One moment. This part right here. Always, 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 always believe in yourself, no matter what. Remember, you know, I was on that show with Ryan, with Monica, and this Alejandro show, and I told you there's a few things that we touch base on, right? I know. I don't think I'm gonna say too much because I think I want to see what you all think because I want it to come from you. When I did that video or when I did that radio show with Ryan, because there were some tidbits in there about me that a lot of you probably don't know. Ryan, you was bumping to tell you, yeah, right on the head. Well, I'll tell you, you gotta pay attention. God, good. Look, Andy singing karaoke. Don't understand where that came from. Of course, Nancy, I'll come to another song next time. Depending on what his plans are, books out in July himself. Um, and then, you know, with that, you know, I just want every single one of you that are in my group pages or not, believe in yourself no matter what in that situation is. Because as with me, the letter NO to me is new opportunity or next opportunity, right? Again, you'd have to go listen to that radio show to figure out why I stress on that one. And also, um, don't forget, it's always about paying it forward, you know, the paying it forward system. The reason why I showed that donation area, you know, that way there, you know, I've helped a lot of people throughout my time. Um, done a lot of beautiful things, as I'm pretty sure some of you have seen. And I felt that, you know, I'm not asking for a lot there at all. And then those that did donate, they're going to get a little bit of something too. You know, as I said, paying it forward, right? So I'm already going to be in the, I'm already giving part of those proceeds that come in from that charity or from that donation to the charities I chose, right? Showed you the two. But beyond that, person that does do that, no matter depending on the dollar amount, right, or the amount that they donate, they're all going to get a little something themselves, right? I'm not going to announce what that is because it hasn't happened yet. Matter of fact, throwing it out there, I decided to take down uh, the the new or the fundraiser what's inside Facebook. I'm just going to throw it out there. I'm just going to kind of softly announce it, and that is this. I'm working on a project. And that project is truly making a true difference of how foundations work. Ryan and I talked about that on the show as well. So again, I'm going to have you go back to that. I'm going to listen to that. Of course, naturally, there's a reason in there, right? There's a few things in there I knew. A lot of people don't know that I've done that. Um, so uh, I just decided that I'm not gonna go through doing it that way no more. Let's just put it this way. Um, the ability of boosting that particular fundraiser was running in Facebook. It ran for approximately, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks, a month, somewhere in there. It's been a while because I know some of you shared it. You won't be able to share it no more. And if you are, please let me know because I deleted it and removed it for a reason. And it really, really, really was sad because after boosting it, um, I go out to the masses other than just the friends that I have, right? Because I wanted to see where it was going to land, and a few other things. The comments, oh my God. I don't do negativity. I'll go away from negativity. If there's negativity, then I draw myself away and I get myself out. So, with that, because I don't dwell on it like most people do, but nonetheless, um, there had been at least one or two that came in and said it's always better to give than to receive. I'm like, okay. You're entitled to your opinion, you're entitled to your comment, and you're entitled to your reply. We threw it out there, it's on the World Wide Web. Well, sometimes you gotta take the good with the good and bad with the bad. This guy, I just go around it. There's no brick wall there with me with that. That just tells me the type of person in that sense, without really talking to that person or knowing that person really, because truly that's the only thing with boosting the page. It goes beyond your friends. It goes well beyond that. I'm pretty sure people that are doing it, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, hey, for 12, $7, this is how many you're gonna hit, right? So they ain't looking at just that because I set mine from 16 to 65 in the United States. So let me stop that. Now I'll stop it and bring myself in. So in the end, that's what I wanted to say. I'd like to thank you for all those that tuned in. If you didn't, this is going to go up there. Now you know why it took so long. It is now 4 a.m. I need to be up to around 8-ish, somewhere in there. Doesn't really matter too much. And then, of course, when I'm done with that project tomorrow, come back in and check in, see where everybody's at. Until then, we have a great rest of the day. Have a fabulous, well, I believe. Not that it matters because it's always Monday for me anyway, but happy Monday, everybody. You do wake up and you see this. And of course, naturally, and hope you all had a great weekend, safe one as well. Those that live in here in Nevada, I hope you stay cool. Boy, we're getting it now. We're not done. All right. Thank you for tuning in. See y'all again soon. Stay tuned for another video to come. After this will be tomorrow because I got a few that I've been tweaking around with them doing things, so they're not going to take as long. Thank you. We'll see y'all again soon. Congratulations again to all those contest winners. Oh, that's what I forgot. Did I seriously forget that? Well, if I did, or if I didn't, let me bring it out to you one more time. Let me get there real quick. While I'm doing that, give me 1 second here. Don't go nowhere. I'm not going anywhere. Give me 1 second. me 1 second as I come back in on the screen real quick and bring this up real quick. I believe, I can't remember if I did, if I didn't, it's been a long day. Sorry if I did, if I didn't. All right, pointing out to you. All right, so as I said, there are 10, right? So for the first 5, you're all going to get a little something from that contest. First, Josie's got hers, right? Sitting up there, plus she's going to get a little bit more. Linda, you found yourself an area where I created one for something there. You got it, but there's more to come, so you're getting something. James Anthony Will, I got some for you as well. Miss April Rudin, I got something for you. And of course, Lulu, I definitely got one coming for you as well. Again, that video will come out at a later time. Now, those that finished up the bottom 10, which would be Chasey Brown, Kathy, Peter, Cutler, excuse me, AJ, Letty, Beth, and Michelle Dodd, right? You're all going to get something as well. So tune in tomorrow and you'll figure out what that is. That way there, everybody's getting something, but it was the first top 5. First actually the overall top winner was a tie between Josie, followed by Linda. And we're going to see where you all find out yourselves in the end of July. Right? It's going to be a long month in July here. Got 31 whole days, people. Busy, busy, busy. Don't forget. Josie, reach out to those people that you say that you were invited. Make sure you say hello to them, right? Say, hey, reminding you that when invited to the group page, he should have already approved you, and I did. I approved every last one because I seen they came from you. So once they check up on those notifications there, unless they have that turned off and they don't want any part of the group, well, we work with people that work. Rest of them, they no follow. James, like I said, so the top 5 again: Josie, Linda, James, and April. Josie coming out on top. Got the spotlight in the website, plus working on a few other things as well. In the next venture, Linda, of course, naturally, I gave her quite a few things there. Of course, coming to another one. Jane, April, Lily, you get a little something extra because you being that rising star, right? In the bottom 5, I'm gonna make something. We got something for you too, as well as that contest plus concern, right? So with that, let me go ahead and bring this out. I didn't touch base on it. I know I did now. Put myself in. All right. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and have a fabulous week, people. See you again soon.